Hi class, I'm Colleen Belzati. I was just looking at the class roster and realized about 10 of you had me last semester and 10 of you haven't. So I wanted to introduce myself. I'm Colleen Belzati. I'm the graphic design manager for the Myrtle Beach Area Chamber of Commerce, a job that I've held for the last 15 years. I have 20 years total experience, and I've been teaching just this year, this past semester, the fall semester. I just wanted to go ahead and introduce myself, say hello. I'm looking forward to this semester, although it'll be a little interesting doing this all online. But first things first, I wanted to let you know you can reach me anytime at colleen.belzati@gmail.com. And you can also Skype me at colleen.belzati. That's my Skype thing. I haven't used Skype in a long time, so it might take me a minute to pick up, but I will try and answer everyone's calls. I do work Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30. I am somewhat flexible and can take a minute here and there and answer questions should you need it. Feel free to reach out. Sometimes it can be a little difficult when you get to a point and you're stuck. But ask your other classmates. They may have come into the same problems that you have, so don't be shy and ask. And you also have, while you're in classes, Melissa Perazzi and Brian Morose, who can also help you while you're in your classes. I keep everything on the news feed for the most part. What worked for me last semester was keeping everything on the news feed. So I'm going to keep the addendum there. I'm going to post when things are due. I'm going to say what project files are due. I'm going to introduce projects on the news feed. So stay closely in tune with that. However, we are in a little bit going to go over how I have everything laid out in D2L so that you can navigate that. Should you want to find something earlier than when I actually post it, you'll be able to do that. All right, well, with that, welcome, and let's dive into D2L. Okay, so here we are at the course home. Just as I said before, I'm going to keep a lot of the information right here on what I consider the news feed. So here's your addendum. And then if you scroll down, these are the project files that I plan on asking for at the end of each one of the chapters. So I figured that'd be handy to have. And then I also have a little welcome message here for you at the end. So let's go through the addendum. So here is the information that you need. I included my phone number here in case you needed to text me something that was easier to do. Most of the time email will probably work, or even if you needed to Skype me, you can Skype me again at colleen.belzati. Haven't done that in a while, so that'll be interesting to see how that works. I've been using FaceTime so much. But anyways, so here is your course schedule. So week 1, we're going to be working on chapter 6. So basically we're picking up right where we left off with Peachpit. So you're going to log into your Peachpit account, and you're going to go to Photoshop. I don't think I've logged into Photoshop here on this computer, but you're going to go and sign in, and then you're going to hit launch on Photoshop, and you're going to go and do the chapter 6 files. So the stuff that's due for chapter 6 is right here, 1 through 9. I need 9 files turned in for that, and it looks like that one is due on Friday, January 17th. So that would be this Friday is your first thing. And then you have a quiz too, which is also located in assignments under quizzes, and there's the attendance verification quiz. Take that and have that completed by the 17th as well. If you go under contents, you can find the table of contents, which is basically the outline of everything I put in the newsfeed, the much more in-depth stuff. So this class works similar to the other Computer Graphics 1 class. You're going to go through and you're going to have your chapter work that you're going to go through Peachpit with, and then for each one, for Photoshop and Illustrator, you're going to have a project, just like you had the images sound project due for Photoshop, and then the vectorization due for Illustrator in the fall semester. In the spring semester, you also have 2 projects that are ongoing like they did in the fall, but they're different. So the first project is a historical collage. All the information that you need to know about this project is here in that project 1 under the contents, table of contents. And all the information right here is what you need to know for that. the table of contents is really going to have, all of your information. So just like this is a continuation of this book for the first half of the semester, then we're going to continue with Illustrator the second half of the semester. So it really will follow along just like Computer Graphics 1, except you won't see me in a class, but you'll still be submitting stuff, and I'll still be emailing you if I haven't received something. Please, please try and stay on deadline. There's a reason why everything falls into play, and if you don't take the steps and get to where you need to be, you might be able to, your bigger projects might end up giving you more trouble than they need to. If you're stuck or you have questions, again, please email me, colleen.belzotti@gmail.com. Okay, I think I covered everything. Oh, and just in case I didn't say this, I will be in school on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 5:30 to 8:20. So should you need to see me and go over anything with me. That's all I have right now to go over. I think I've gone over enough. Give you a little bit of time to digest all that. I look forward to hearing from you and working with you. And if I can be of help at all, please let me know. Thanks, and have a great night.